I'm debating. I'm like, should I wait on people to arrive? Or do we just start? I mean, I could shuffle. Hmm. I feel like I'm going to do two different collective messages. One is going to be a healing message for those who may need it. So it may be a quick, like, you may do two oracle cards, two oracle pulls. And then I'm going to do a new moon in Aries message. So a collective message, just, what to expect with this new moon in Aries, or, what you should expect to see, what energy you should be in, things of that nature. Like, do we wait for people to arrive? Let me keep shuffling. Yeah, you could definitely resonate with the last pick a card I posted this week. I think it was called How Do You Intrigue Others? How are others intrigued by you? Yeah, it was How Are Others Intrigued by You? There's something about that, like, it may be something about your reflection, maybe the way spirit is wanting you to see yourself at this time, maybe more empowered. That's why I want to do like a quick healing message. But there's something around peace, making peace with something. It reminds me of that Michael Jackson song, I'm Looking at the Man in the Mirror. And he's a Virgo, so that gives me like mental health. This could be mental as well. Maybe self-talk. I keep hearing that song now. I'm looking at the man. I'm going to make him change his way. No, I'm sorry. But no, seriously, like, it's a really beautiful energy, though. I feel like there's a lot of self-awareness, or just looking at yourself in the mirror at this time could be beneficial if you aren't doing it already. Some of you could be doing it already. This is like a self-love journey. But it feels like something that's going to help you shift into like this new position or spiritual ranking. I don't know what this is exactly, but it feels like it's something that's going to help you shift, help you grow, elevate, mature. Let's get two healing messages for the collective spirit. One at a time. Two healing messages. We have bliss. I want to show this to you. We have bliss. My left ear is ringing, so this could be your guidance that's coming in, like the next physical steps that you should take. What's interesting here, we have an eagle. Like, that's exactly what my eyes went to as soon as I seen this card. I feel like there's things you're being called to kind of see from a higher perspective at this time. Maybe separating the man from the lesson, or like removing your emotions out of a situation, or processing those emotions and just grounding yourself so that you're able to see this clearly, or gain the wisdom, the knowledge that spirit is kind of trying to grace you with. Grace, you could be needing to forgive, release and let go of the past, and this is going to help you come into this blissful energy, this blissful time period. I feel like collective, like, there's a lot that's here for you. I'm hearing there's a lot that's on the line as well, but there's a lot that's here for you that the divine is blessing you with. But it's almost like, yeah, my left ear is ringing again. You kind of have to open your eyes, my ear is ringing again, to see exactly how blessed you are, or to see what's coming in. You have to shift your perspective. It's 321, 321. You have to shift your perspective, what you're focusing on. How are you seeing this? Are you coming at this from an optimistic point of view or a pessimistic point of view? So there's really a need to kind of, check in with self. You could be experiencing certain triggers to help you check in with self. But shifting into this higher perspective is really going to help you, like, I'm seeing wisdom with the owl, of course, but I'm seeing it literally like alchemize or shift the energy around you. This is transmutation. For some of you, this could have something to do with courage or loyalty with this lion. So this could have something to do with your connections, or have something to do with your connection with self. Yeah. There's a need to, with this cow here, this gives me Taurus energy, abundance, prosperity, like really nourishing yourself, replenishing yourself at this time, reflecting, whether you're on the side of it being, you needing to go within and kind of find that courage, or reflecting over these connections as far as loyalty goes. There's a need to kind of take a step back and look at self here. maybe like love on self to see what it is you would need, what love looks like to you, how to step into that confidence, how to step into your strength, or to even see what your strengths are. Some of you, it could be hard to see yourself. That's why that pick a card was being, was being brought up as well. Maybe there's a need to kind of empower yourself right now. That could be the thing. Maybe you're having a hard time seeing things from a higher perspective due to certain situations or scenarios that are playing out. And we have magician at the bottom of the deck. Is this magician? Oh, manifester, creation. Yeah, you have all the tools that you need around you in order to kind of see this from a different perspective, as above, so below. How are you speaking to yourself? How are you choosing to look at said things? This is giving me hangman energy. Some of you guys could feel like things are stuck, stagnant. They're not moving the way that you want them to. But there's really a need to ground. Yeah, but I'm saying this is going to help your manifestations as well. There's things that are trying to arrive, or like they're at the door. You just have to open the door. Like, stop looking in the past. Stop looking at what's back there or what happened or things you can't change. Surrender. Faith is a big theme right now. Trusting in your spiritual team. You have to fall back on them at this time. You have to fall back on the guidance that you're receiving and trust and believe. And this is going to get you from point A to point C. You know? May skip a step. But you're doing well. So you're being asked to keep moving forward along this path, along this journey, this healing journey. Yeah, your path, is yours. It's unique to you. I'm seeing a lot of emotional balance, transformation around, like, a lot of you guys are coming into learning how to, I'm hearing integrity, but learning how to ground your emotions. So learning how to show up as yourself clearly. I'm finding methods to help ground you. But you're really coming into a time period of really being in control. Some of you guys could have been doing this self-work for a while now. I'm seeing new gifts or new guides. There's something about spirits around you as well. Pay attention to the messages that you hear. Something about when you sleep. I'm hearing dreams, visions, vision gate. Maybe getting visions about like gates that are opening or this door that is opening. So this could be a whole gate for some of y'all. So this is like a new chapter, it feels. Yeah, expansion is what I'm hearing. Wow, y'all. We have vision, gateway. Yeah, this has to do with something that you're passionate about, something that you love. Yeah, ego death. You could have recently lost something. That's the Tower card for me. Or this could be coming. It's almost like this energy of I'm hearing that Lose to Win song by Fantasia. Like you had to lose something in order for this gate to open up, in order for you to see truly what would make you feel happy, what would tap you into your heart space, what makes you feel loved. You guys could have like lost a connection. Sorry if you hear him, but it's a blessing in disguise. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, him fine. Well, that's what I have as far as the healing message. I'm gonna leave it there. Bottom of the deck we have Conjuring Legacy. So for a lot of you guys, just focus on what it is you're trying to build and cultivate. And that's going to help you continue to move towards these goals, continue to grow, mature, elevate. Just don't give up. Yeah. Don't give up. Keep shifting, keep healing, and keep doing what you can to see things from that higher perspective. Make sure you're grounding yourself as well. Okay, Spirit guys, let me get a few cards for a new moon in Aries. What can the collective expect with this new moon in Aries? One card at a time. Right, we have the Six of Swords. I like this. Healing. A lot of healing. Makes sense about the healing message. Some of you guys could be, I feel like the theme right now is setting boundaries, clear communication, really showing up like as your most authentic self. I'm seeing a lot of shining the light on like individuality, like what you feel, what you need. Really showing up for yourself is a theme at this time as well. But yeah, there's a lot of healing, a lot of moving on to calmer waters. Your guides are literally guiding you. They're pulling you. They're taking you towards where you need to be. There's a need to flow at this time. My left ear is ringing. Yeah, things are about to get a lot smoother with this new moon in Aries. But it's after a time period of Healing past cycles, yeah, of endings, of rebirth. So to expect a rebirth with this new moon in Aries. Expect a change. Expect to feel different. Expect to feel revived, replenished, whole. So if you were feeling like things were stuck, stagnant, if you were feeling like things weren't moving, or it was hard with this healing journey, spirits like these things had to take place in order for you to step into your strength. I'd be surprised if we didn't see the strength card. I recently just learned 13 is a karmic number as well for the number 4. So this is also like that energy of, you could have been dealing with karma around the root, around family, around home, around stability, money. This is about to clear though, and it's about to get a lot smoother after this new moon in Aries. Let's get one more card. What can the collective expect with this new moon in Aries? Exactly. This is where you should expect this shift, this change, this rebirth with the Two of Swords around any area that felt blocked, that felt like a challenge. A lot of this was self-inflicted. The Six of Swords and the Two of Swords is the Eight of Swords. So a lot of this was self-inflicted. You may have been letting anxiety, fear, worry, or doubt get in the way, and I'm hearing your belief system, get in the way of your faith. It could even be like limiting beliefs that you were needing to kind of reprogram your mind or like shift out of. This is what's about to happen for you though, collective. There's healing that's taking place. There's healing that's taking place though, honestly. And it's going to allow for you to, I feel like you're going to experience an expansion in your gifts, in your foresight, in your ability to see things clearly, to be discerning, to make better decisions. So with this period of going through towers, or going through whatever this was that you had to be triggered into healing or pushed into healing, because your spirit guides are pulling you, remember. Because you're just being asked to flow. You were being asked to flow. You're now about to come into a time period of being able to just see what's for you and what isn't. Yeah, a lot around a home. If you were dealing with any blockages around money as well, stability as a whole, that's going to shift. It's shifting. All right. So we do have this rebirth. What can we expect with this rebirth? What can the collective expect, Spirit? What does this rebirth look like for them? This feeling of being revived. What does this look like for the collective? Ooh, okay. So we have the Five of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this rebirth is going to be emotional. It's going to have you shedding old skin, like shedding skin, shedding old paradigms, old beliefs. This feels like you kind of like transforming around your emotions again, that emotional balance, that emotional stability. There's going to be change around the way that you process your emotions. I see some of you guys really choosing to be the magician, the creator of your reality, and shifting. Like this is alchemizing. Some of you guys could be working with angels, could be praying specifically, but I'm seeing a lot of hard work and dedication that's going to pay off, and you're going to experience this change around your emotions, around what you focus on. So if you had a hard time focusing on the future, on the present, on what's like on your reality right now, that's what's going to be shifting. You're not going to be worried about what didn't work out, why it didn't work out. You're not going to be worried about the pain these individuals caused you. I'm hearing lies, infidelity, heavy on the Seven of Swords energy. You're not going to be worried about those things or that energy anymore. So expect a shift around how you feel emotionally. But this may have you feeling very vulnerable as well. But I see you applying what you've learned, and this is really going to help you move forward throughout the day. This is interesting. Spiritual team who works for the divine and for the highest good of all. What does this rebirth look like? 2 more cards is what I'm hearing. What does this rebirth look like for the collective with the new moon in Aries? What is this rebirth? Yeah, see, we have the sun. I feel like maybe midday, once the sun comes out, it may even start off as like a gloomy day for some of y'all. Like it may be cold, rainy, a little bit of gloom. And I see as the day starts to progress, I'm just seeing like a lot of healing, a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of gratitude, a lot of appreciation, a lot of light, a lot of feeling just happy and grateful. Like you're almost going to feel like a kid again, joyful of these experiences and where they've led you and brought you to. It's going to have you feeling a lot lighter, so you guys could literally be shedding old skin, shedding old shells. One more. What can the collective expect with this? You okay, babe? He okay. What can the collective expect with this new moon in Aries, this rebirth? What is it? Last card. What is this rebirth? We have the Ace of Wands. I love this so much. And we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Wands again. I really feel like you guys are going to be really firm on your boundaries, firm when it comes to your goals. We have the Three of Wands sticking out as well. I see you taking action on those goals. I see things manifesting for you. I see a foundation being built. I see stability, happiness around the home life as well. With the Sun to the Ace of Wands, this is also an energy of like a lot of new passion, new beginning, just new energy, fresh energy, renewal. So you're literally going to feel revived, like passion when it comes to maybe a project, when it comes to your creative endeavors, when it comes to something you've been putting a lot of time and energy into, when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles to the Sun. This is completion as well with the 19. So there could be some type of karmic cycle that you're completing that's going to lead to some type of like soul tribe energy. Like you're finally expanding and you're going to be attracting what's near and dear to you because you're really showing up as yourself here. This is going to have you really, really feeling good, especially towards the end of the day or the night. What about the night? That may be some type of gift, maybe from your spiritual team, hearing from the divine. Y'all, we have the Ace of Cups. I'm so serious right now. Y'all, we literally have the Ace of Cups. It could be some form of love. It could be a soul tribe. It could be a soul mate. There's some type of, this could even be like, my left ear is ringing. Oh, I'm hearing return to sender. But this could also be like a return to self-love. Wow. Maybe you had to forgive yourself. And you're going to be calling in a lot more stability. This is going to help heal your finances as well. But I'm just seeing you stepping out. Look, there goes that Seven of Swords. I'm seeing you stepping out of an old paradigm and shifting into a new one. You see how free and happy she looks? This is the world. This could be something online that you're doing as well. If this has to do with business. The more that you tap into your heart space, you tap into doing what you love, the more you're going to call in this soul tribe, these group of people that understand you. Also be mindful of not harboring on things that didn't work out. Because I'm seeing this time period of celebration, of indulgence, of happiness. Some of you guys may be stepping into the healer energy. There's like two women in white and one woman in purple. It's like she's completely grounded and in tune with the messages, the divine. Something about star healing, star seeds. There could be like a group of people like this could be two other people who are doing what you're doing that you're going to collaborate with as well. That may help this expand. This is really beautiful. And now I'm hearing grateful. But expect like just a lot of good fortune. Yeah, a lot of good times. Literally, as I say good fortune, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel being on your side. Good luck coming in. I'm also seeing a lot of like sweet messages, like just a lot of charming energy. A lot of just like sweetness. A sweetness feel maybe what you've done. I don't know. But this is beautiful energy. I'm going to end it there. And we're going to get one advice card. One advice card for the collective. One advice card for the new moon in Aries. One advice card. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the moon. This is what I was feeling. Just make sure to ground yourself emotionally. Just make sure that you are feeling and processing through these emotions. Flow, collective. Do not try to be rigid. Do not try to push these emotions away. Do not try to, I don't know. Don't allow yourself to wallow in this either with this moon card. You see how she's drowning? Yeah, and make sure you're not doing this subconsciously. Meditation will be beautiful to help heal the subconscious mind, so these triggers aren't so heavy with this new moon. But the advice is to meditate. The advice is to ground yourself. The advice is to flow. The advice is to feel. The advice is to let yourself be vulnerable. This is going to have you very in tune with your gifts as well. And I see this helping heal things or help things be revealed to you, maybe about self-healing, about healing around women, the divine feminine. This is what this feels like to me. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, this could be definitely something around family life, traditions, values, morals, things you were taught. But going back and taking a look at that, how it resonates with you, how it's helped you, how it's harmed you. Just reflection, and this is going to help you flow and come into that balance. But I am divinely underscore priestess. My old page is divinely underscore tarot. I have been getting a few questions, but this is my new page, divinely underscore priestess. I will be going live. I will be posting picker cards. I will be posting collective messages, poems, art, etc. If this is something you're interested in, then follow me, like, comment, subscribe. I also have a YouTube at divinely underscore priestess, and I have a Facebook at soul underscore priestess or soil underscore priestess. But yeah, and let me know if this resonated for you down in the comments. I will be posting this. And again, have an amazing, amazing, amazing blessed day.